If you are looking on how to run free ads on Google, you need to be very careful, because unless you're a UK or US based non-profit in the Google Grants program, you've been misled. Because, as Google has said, you don't get paid to post ads on Google AdWords. You pay Google to post ads. It's likely you've fallen victim of a scam, or it's someone who is trying to hook you into their Google Ads agency so they can charge you big monthly fees. If your business or service runs on any kind of revenue generation model, leveraged ads on Google is a great way to help increase your sales. However, advertising is very expensive and getting more and more expensive by the day. This video is not about you spending money on Google advertising and swelling their profits. No, it's about having everything for free. Now, there are two ways to get free ads on Google. One is to use the Google My Business function, and here's how you do it. You go to google.com business and click Start Now. Simply search for your business to verify that it's not already listed. If you don't find your business, continue entering your info. Then follow the simple steps provided by Google. Verify your business, and there you have it. You can now get free advertising on Google. Then implement these 3 tips.
Feature number 1. Add a request a quote button to your listing. If you are a service provider such as a handyman, a landscape gardener, or a consultant of any kind, you're going to love this feature. You can now add a button directly into your Google listing so people who come across your profile can request a quote for a service you provide, which will be sent to your phone in just one click, as you can see on the screen. For this new feature to be activated, you need to do 2 things. First, if you haven't done it already, install the Google My Business app on your phone. You can find the links to the app for both iOS and Android in the description below. Once installed, log into the app using the same email address you use for your Google My Business listing. Once you've accepted the terms and conditions, you will be redirected to a panel where all the information regarding your Google listing will be displayed, such as the latest activity on your profile, your business reviews, reporting, and so on. I won't cover them all today as it is not the topic of this video. The second thing you need to do is to enable the messaging option on the app. To do this, tap on the Customer tab at the bottom of your screen. By default, you should see your customer reviews listed in there. At the top of the screen, tap the Messages option. On the screen, you should see a note for the messaging feature. Allowing this feature will enable customers viewing your listing to message you directly, respond to questions, share information, and quickly connect for free. Tap the Turn On button. This will automatically turn on the messaging functionality and enable the Request a Quote button. Now go to Google and search for your business. On your listing, you should see a new blue button right under the reviews labeled Request a Quote. Visitors can now submit their request directly to you using this button. As soon as they do, you will receive an instant notification on your Google My Business app to which you can respond straight away. If that doesn't impress your potential clients, I don't know what will. Let's now have a look at our next feature. Feature number 2. Questions and Answers Auto-Suggests. A few months ago, Google added the option for users to ask questions to a business directly from the Google My Business listing. Most businesses I have worked with are totally unaware this option exists as part of their listing and consequently ignore it. This is a true missed opportunity since most of the time the questions being asked are very specific and very often could lead directly to a new sale or getting a new customer. Look at this second-hand car dealer, for example, who has 3 unanswered questions, all of which could have led to a potential sale. But this is not new since FAQs were launched in Google My Business a few months ago. What's new, however, is that Google now auto-suggests answers to your visitors using a combination of your previously answered questions, if you have taken the time to answer them, your customer reviews, as well as your Google posts. Let's have a look at one of my clients' Google profile who is an electrician. If I start asking questions using the question and answer box, I can see suggested answers from previous answers, from various customer reviews, as well as from Google posts he has published on his listing over time. What does it mean for you as a business owner? Make sure you create regular Google posts with rich content relevant to your business. Collect Google reviews from your customers, which will include answers to potential questions future customer may ask. If you want to know how to do this, watch my video, How to Include Keywords in Your Reviews. And finally, add the most common questions your customers ask to your Google listings yourself and provide the answer as Google allows you to do it. Moving on to our last feature. Feature number 3. Increase your number of followers with an offer. Did you know customers can follow your business on Google Maps? This feature is even less known than the FAQ feature I've just covered, but nonetheless not to be ignored. Just like on a Facebook page, people can follow your business by simply tapping a follow button when they find your business on Google Maps through their phone. But why would you want customers to follow your Google listing? Because your followers will find out about your latest Google My Business posts and promotions in the For You section on a Google Map app. This means the more followers you have, the more likely you can generate business. But this is not new. What's new is the ability to create a welcome offer to incentivize new visitors or existing customers to follow your listing. And here is how it's done. Open the Google My Business app on your phone or tablet. On the bottom menu, tap the option Customers. On the top menu, tap the option Followers. You should see your number of existing followers in there. Tap the option Create a Post. In the middle of your screen, scroll through and select the option Welcome Offer. Create your welcome offer including an image, then add a title, a description, terms and conditions, and everything else that you think is relevant. Once you're done, tap on Publish and wait for the confirmation message to show. The next thing you need to do is to encourage new visitors or your existing customers to follow your Google listing by letting them know that if they follow you, they will get a special offer. You can do this via an email with your existing customers, or add a banner to your website, or even publish a Google post to let anyone who comes across your Google My Business listing know that if they follow you, they will get a special offer. Once someone decides to follow you, they will receive a notification and this is what they'll see. Pretty cool, right?
Yes, you can create a free page on Google My Business which will help you rank higher or on the first page in the search results. However, it is very limited and based on very localized results. And I'll get to the second way in a moment. This is not a free Google Ads tutorial that wants to persuade you to use our Google Ads agency. No, this is to tell you that you can enjoy free ads for life on Google when you use our secret hack that gets your business or keywords on the first page of Google search results and keeps them there. So, moving right along, let's get into the big question of who are Google Ads for. I think one of the greatest uses for Google My Business ads are for local businesses, electricians, plumbers, mechanics, various types of lawyers, in fact any local business. However, for advertising outside the immediate area, you have to look to true Google Ads. So a quick example for you. If you come home from watching a movie and you find out that your water heater exploded, what are you going to do? What's the normal reaction in that situation? Is quite simply you pull the phone out of your pocket and you do a Google search for an emergency plumber or a 24-hour plumber, right? You just go straight to Google and whatever shows up first in Google is going to get your attention and possibly that phone call. And that is what Google Ads can offer for local businesses. Your car breaks down. What do? You go to Google and you look for a mechanic. Then people are looking for physical products and local services such as solar panel installers, kitchen remodelers or landscapers. There is no doubt that Google helps you really target your audience members based on their keyword phrases that they're searching for. And that's where Google Ads come in, and normal Google Ads run on a pay-per-click or PPC model. So if you can make ads that nobody wants to click, you will never pay a dime. You also won't get anyone to look at your offer either, so it's not a very good move. And once you get into the high demand keyword searches, then your cost escalates. Here's the good news. I have found a way to get on the first page of Google search for any business or keyword phrase. The ad stands out and is totally free, and it sticks. Would you like to see this in action and see for yourself how to run free ads on Google? If you would, then click the link on or below this video now. Be sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button, because this will help us. Thank you. Also, if you want to make any comments, just make your comments below this video.